Hey everyone, welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses Redux. So last time we defeated Pegasus and Bandit Keith. Yeah, this time we'll probably be beating Ishizu and Labyrinth Ruler. I haven't made any changes to my deck since the last episode, so I guess we'll jump right into it. Amazing, I never thought you would reach the point where you could challenge me. Too bad it all has to end here. I don't really know why Ishizu is with the bad guys. Like, Ishizu was never a bad guy, even like when she was introduced. So yeah, our deck's still the same, like I said. So we're you're 4-star? I thought you were 5-star. So basically I can just like do this. Yeah, I am glad that we finally got like our Fiend deck kind of on check. Like it's like a genuine Fiend deck at this point, and I'm really happy about that. Let's look at her abilities. Thunder, Nyan Nyan. That brings me back. She was, I think, the deck master I used when I first played this game. Extend support range, increase friendlies, and weaken probably, I don't know, one of them. She weakens something, I have no clue which. But this is a good opener because we got Summon Skull straight away. Now see, it wouldn't surprise me if she had Mirror Wall, because I feel like they somehow all of that. And like Mirror Wall has to be like one of the hardest to deal with. Oh, this is like a great ass pull. Yeah, that's probably what my deck maybe needs the most, is like just get more Yamis in there. Because I just flipped the switch really here. Alright, that's really illogical to do, I'd say. Damn, it's still twin-headed Thunder Dragon though, I guess. I mean, what, it got I think one buff? It's still not strong enough to take down Summon Skull on this terrain. But yeah, Yami was really just like a fucking top tier pull there. Probably the best card we could have pulled at that point. Kind of ironic that he uses Thunder as well. You gotta think, well, what do you even do at that point? Bob is got something going on here. Which gets 1000 buff, but unless it's twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Horn of Light and Power of Kaishin. So he's got it's a water monster, I at least know that much. We got a Bistro Butcher, that's cool. Alright. Kind of hoping he just attacked into us, right? Yeah, throw you there. Put you there. This can never hurt to get some intel. He has mirror wall, so we'll definitely he did the right choice in that. I don't know, I just had this nagging suspicion he'd have mirror wall. There goes more than just mirror wall for her. As that also got rid of a negate attack and a bright castle or something like that. Well, let's just attack into her. Probably not too hard for her to beat over that, but yeah, she can also attack me like this, so she should back off one. Huh. Yeah, that was stupid, my friend. That was stupid. Yeah, I mean that twin-headed Thunder Dragon has 1,000 life points, and I think that's a win already. Yeah, it helps that you get a good draw in this sense. Damn, what the hell is that monster? Sea King Dragon, and it got the Takrimus, no, whatever the fuck. I think I butchered that pronunciation 100%, but it's fine. I'm not surprised, you know. I knew I was destined for defeat. I can live with that. I mean, yeah, way to take a defeat. Alright, this time it didn't unlock more people. Meaning that I think, like, pretty sure after the Labyrinth Ruler we've got Seto, and after that we have, like, the final boss, and then we're already done. What brings you to this northernmost region? Lost. If you want some directions, you'll have to beat me first. I guess I'll do that part. I guess I'll beat you. Oh yeah, I remember, like, in the original, this guy's like infamous for like taking like a fucking hour to defeat every time. Like, did he have a card that made labyrinths, or what was it? Probably don't need Dark Prisoner at this point. Yeah, the stronger your deck becomes, the less important that kind of intel becomes as well. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Alright, Vishwa Randi. When this card is flipped face up, strengthen all succubus knights by 300 points. He's affected by literally like everything. Although 2400 with like the one boost she got, which is sort of Dark Destruction, she's get 1400. And then this guy gives 500, I'm assuming, yeah. And the terrain gives her another 500. So is this dude's deck, I mean, I'm assuming he's just got a Labyrinth deck, right? But I can you imagine? It's just like, yeah, my deck's based off of this one card. Vishwa Randi and Succubus Knight. He's got the Simp deck. Right, let's make Chakra. And like, I don't know how he's gonna be able to even beat over that. Oh, like that, he's got Ryoku. How fun! He's got that's some bullshit. Should get Graveyard in the deck though. He just casually got Ryoku, okay. Not what I'm looking for, to be honest. I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting that. So somebody's got like a 2000 buff at this point. You know what? It's a little awkward actually. We still have Red Skull Dragon for some reason. Like, it feels a little wrong to just get rid of him at this point. He's been there for us like the whole fucking time. So yeah, even if this is like a trap card, it don't hit me like that. Yeah, this is a big fat like 2300 damage on you. So it's somewhat evened out again. Alright, him putting shit in defense is a good sign. As we can just direct them. You've just been direct. Oof, that guy gets some kind of buff there. Which leaves him in the advantage. When this card is flipped face up, increased by 100 points for each monster in the graveyard. I guess we gotta back up before we lose. You got a lot of monsters in the graveyard apparently. That's not a bad effect, honestly. But the only negative is that it's a flip effect. Otherwise it would have been probably a victory for him. Oh, he's only got 2 cards. I guess he's used a thing on him. No, he did not. He just got like a whole bunch of field power bonuses from him. Well, luckily enough we still have Chakra to protect us. So yeah, I'll show Sword Stalker's attack animation real quick. Sword Stalker is like one of those monsters I associate with Kaiba. Like, one of I think the Yu-Gi-Oh game I put the most hours into is probably Kaiba the Revenge, so that's why this card just feels so iconic for me. Even though I don't really think he uses it much in the anime. I could be wrong about that though. He's got that guy. See what we have here. Let's just buff you up, I guess. I think that's our best case of action, really. Get you on the field, sure. I don't know, this is where the Drek would be really useful to get again. That's fine. Well, that was Labyrinth Wall. Let's get like something going on here, I guess. Yeah, because of the way this level is kind of structured, we're kind of... I think we're gonna be stuck doing this a lot. Whoa. I did not expect that much though. Suddenly he pulls out Gate Guardian. Suddenly I only have 400 left. What's his ability? Does he still have like that same, yeah. Let's back off. Suppose it's a legitimate good time to just like... He's used up all of his stars, so we can you could kind of lower his star gain every turn. Kind of intense how this turned out. Like honestly, not much was going wrong, except then suddenly Ryoku happened. Yeah, let's get the Beastro Butcher. Summon Skull. Kind of in a stalemate at this point. So it puts you at 46. Now you can definitely beat Kid Guardian if he comes after us. That is also kind of where it ends. This is like it typically happens. It's gonna end up in a stalemate, isn't it? It's because of the narrow corners. You can't really outmaneuver him very well. But this is a fucking this is a fucking card to pull. I'm gonna say that much. That is definitely the card to pull. So battle damage becomes 0. Whatever damage is inflicted to the life points in battle, the damage amount is reduced to 0. Like, he doesn't have his what's it called effect, right? Like, I'm really afraid at this point. Like, surely it doesn't mean that I've now lost the game because of this effect, right? Like, it just means he doesn't take life point damage, right? It's not like my character now dies. Gate Guardian really, like, Gate Guardian is like a big monster within Yu-Gi-Oh! In the sense of like what it's kind of meant to be, but it's kind of fucking ugly. It's like an iconic card, but it's really ugly. This is an observation, by the way. Well, time to pull through all of these monsters. We really just need a Direct. The Direct, we really just need that guy. Whew. That's 350. But he was in defense mode. He was in defense mode. He was in defense mode, because otherwise he would have destroyed us, because he gets... Well, yeah, 1500 buff, yeah. He still has got that one guy with Yoku on him, so... We're not out of the woods yet. Let's get rid of him. We did get a really good card here. As that makes him even stronger. Yeah, now he's got Ryoko on somebody, right? I of course don't know what card that would be. That's the scary part, more or less. Well, great. That's awesome. Sort of figured that would happen eventually. Of course, we get the Drek afterwards. Well, let's just wait. Like, he lost 1,000, but I think I pumped in a bunch of stuff in him. I guess we just ride out the 3 turns. It's admittedly fucking horrible to go through. This has got to be like my least favorite fight in the vanilla as well. Well, let's just hope that it's a... No. Why did you have to? Of course it was a magical labyrinth and that fucking dicks us over. Of course, if it was a monster card, we would have won there. Okay, well now he found something to kill me with. Karma Sword. 400 damage and he wins. What a stupid ass fight. God, I hate this guy. I really don't like fighting this guy. Like, this map is the worst one in the game. And even in this version, I think it's even worse in the what's it called version. But we can, however, do a reincarnation, which I guess we'll do. Maybe we should just like reincarnate like one of our like 99 cost cards to get maybe something like really busted. Not Bane Control because I only got one of those, but RP's Feather Duster 70, jeez. For kind of a card that's a little mediocre. We got 3 Dark Holes though. No, but I want to specifically do it with like a 99 card, like a Mirror Force. You know, the thing is, it's really risky. We could either get like some amazing cards or we can get other crap with this. Like, I don't really think Moisture Creature's that good in retrospective. Earthshaker, and we get Ryoku. Ooh, that's fun. You know, maybe I should get rid of a couple cards, like Tentacle Monster. We don't need Tentacle Monster at this point. Let's get like maybe not Brain Control, but like Tremendous Fire might be nice. Yeah, let's get Grave Robber. I mean, I could put like a Ryoku in my deck, but like there's Earthshake. What does it do? Randomly shifts the position of all cards and changes the terrain on the field. In addition, all labyrinth squares are changed to normal. You know what? For this fight, I'll do it. But I'll probably like change my deck a little bit around and use some other cards instead. But yeah, that sounds like a really fun card to use specifically against this opponent to fuck with him. As that would completely end like the whole gimmick of his map, right? Let's see what we can pull off. Yeah, we're not gonna need these guys, I'm sorry. It's just not really the map where Intel is the thing to do. No. You know, now that we're here, I really just want Earthshaker. Alright, sort of figures we didn't get it there. Alright, 2 power-ups on these guys. So, Kunai with Chain and Dark Sword of Destruction. Hey, let's go. We can bring in Chakra. Ain't that fun? Yeah, I'm gonna use this effect here because locking him down is kind of fun. You've just been mesmeric controlled. You got anything for that? No, we don't. You might be able to just trap them in here if I place something strong here. But it's gonna have to wait one turn at least. I will say he's giving out a lot of power-ups. Haha! Didn't think so. Sure. I guess I'll buff him up. It is tempting to just heavy storm at this point. Huh. That's a choice. Ooh, that's cool. Grave robber. I guess it's gonna be Black Skull Dragon taking care of this guy. Or girl. You died today. We're kind of locking him down in a sense. They really don't want us to. They really just don't want to give us the thing. Right, I think it's good time to use Heavy Storm. I mean, we may have lost. He lost Sword of Dark Destruction. I guess Shadow Spell. I lost Mesmeric Control. So, like, all in all, it's not a bad loss. I'm gonna just put you here for the sake of him not being able to trap us in that sense or hit us. You know, that monster could be something really dangerous, though. Yeah, no, he didn't get enough from it. $1800, we can win now. Oh, we got Burning Land. Cool. Never mind, we can't win yet. Well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna put you there and let's prepare grave robberies. Let's prepare for a robbery. Not so much for that card. As we're in the same situation as before. Like literally, we're literally at the same situation as before. Well, hey, we got another chakra. But we can do this and hope that we can have a little hope. And no, of course it's not. It's a magical labyrinth. Of course it would be, because of course it is. Thinking of like what he has in Cyber Shield. He don't have what I need. The only thing I really have, if we can get our Heavy Storm back, that's like the best we can do with Grave Robber at the current moment. Yeah, the nice thing with Chakra, even if he kills Chakra with whatever he's got here, I can just turn him back. Or he just comes back. Whew. There he is, boys. There it is. Well, there goes the Shadows trap. Oh, my little guy over there. I don't know what the, oh, that's my grave robber. God damn it, I saw the red thing and thought it was, I thought it was what's its face. Thought it was the enemy card, but oh great, now he's got Ryoku. Just the moment I accidentally get rid of Grave Robber. Oh, and he wins next turn, of course. What? Excuse me? Oh, that's this one. Oh, yeah, we need to be in this turn, otherwise we lose. Well. Yeah, they don't look too good. 1,000. Nope, it's not enough. Interesting that also wouldn't have been enough with the other guy. Yeah, I mean, I guess this kind of shows you that I bottled victory because I could have hit him instead. Oh my god! Oh, why didn't I see that? Oh, I fuck. This is really frustrating. Oh, that was a really frustrating loss, not gonna lie. 40 minutes, who would've thought this guy, like, I hate this dude, like, fuck this guy, fuck his whole map gimmick. His whole map gimmick revolves around just stalling you out and fucking driving your patience nuts. Could you imagine if you just like start off with like... Imagine we start off with Earthshaker, that would be cool. Of course, you also get Ryuku at the exact right moment. Although that's a decent start. We probably really shouldn't have used Earthshake, to be honest. We were actually in a pretty good position. But I guess hindsight is 20/20. Yep, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it just straight away. Screw your strategy. It's just gonna be a back and forth brawl. Do you have anything? No. Although this changes the map pretty quickly. Before he could like one and done me. Alright, this one should be able to defeat pretty easily. Haha! You got double trapped. Because he desperately wants to get that labyrinth up. Here you go, my friend, you got one labyrinth for you. Yeah, sure. Cut this guy up. God damn it, I'm stupid. I can't math. Oh, fucking click this off. I guess after losing twice, I'm getting really impatient. I think that's the problem. A fusion. Okay, it's still not enough though. Green Cap, that's kind of a tricky monster to defeat. Like, this monster clearly isn't half bad. But it's not strong enough. I think he just straight up copied my stats, but didn't get the field power bonus. Is that victory? I didn't expect him to walk into that one, but I was hoping for it. Yep, that's victory. Hey, there you go. Well, can also end pretty quickly like that if you just get a bit of good luck. It doesn't surprise me that Green Cap isn't in the slots, because it seems like a really good card. Probably just reincarnation only. But yeah, that is Labyrinth Waller defeated after 3 shots. Jeez, I didn't expect this guy to be such a big pain in the ass. Master, today is the day you promised to meet Henry. Ooh. August 1485, Yugi Henry Tudor lands at Milford Haven. Hurry! As that gets what, the final fight versus Gabba opened up. No, it's Richard Cecil Lane of York. So it seems like there's still actually like a couple of fights left. But yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye!